started in 2009. The state had gathered some donkeys. They did it, I think, as one occasion thing to show to the donkey sanctuary that they care about donkeys. Of course, after the visit ended, no one continued to take care of them. In that same area, we started keeping some dogs after sterilization, and then I saw that, yeah, maybe some could get rehomed. They said, okay, all the animals have to go back in the street because it's too noisy here. So of course there was a court. Of course they tried to arrest me. I had to go to court. I almost went to jail. Of course, there's no way we had that money to buy it. Again, the German animal welfare organization in Mainz stepped in and they bought the land. So now we have our own land and our animals are safe here. But still, it's a lot of work. From the state, the help goes on off. At the moment, I am again 4 months without food. There has been no water since December, no water truck coming here since December. The road has been destroyed 30 times during winter. Half the days I have to walk here, or everyone joining me has to walk here and carry the food. And 2 of our young donkeys that were surrendered because their owners could not take care of them, they were helping us to bring the food to feed the old ones and the dogs. And this was like almost every day in winter. Santorini is really considered as a paradise island, and it's on the bucket list of many people at the moment. It's a hot spot for tourism, probably one of the hottest places on the map at the moment for Europe and the Mediterranean. Sadly, this paradise has another background. This is a problem with the animals, not only the stray animals. The populations here are extremely large for the size of this island. But it also has probably the biggest problem in Greece concerning working equines. So working equines are donkeys and mules. The biggest problem is not only the overweight people. The biggest problem is that they're working an endless treadmill. And when the season stops and the cruise ships stop coming to Santorini, it doesn't mean that they rest. They continue working. All this island has been built by the donkeys from scratch. So when everyone is away because it's too cold to be here on this island, and there are no cameras, no phones, no social media, there's no one here. What these animals have to go through. The donkey has this unique trait that it will hide its pain. It can be really in pain, really tired, or really in the end of its life, and you will not show. It will not show. It will hide it. The animals that reach the shelter of SAWA, they're really not only in the limit of being in the end. Sometimes they have crossed that limit. So for at least half of them that are left outside this gate, there is no coming back. Maybe they will enjoy a few days or a few weeks before they die.
Down
why you find stray dogs, it's because of the conduct of the people. The impact of having one dog as a pet, as a seasonal pet, as a seasonal toy, and then just letting it go when the season starts or you're too busy or any little problem shows up, it's huge. So they continue taking a new dog every year, keeping animals on a chain or in a cage. Of course, they don't believe in sterilization, even if it's provided through animal welfare. But when the first litter arrives in their house, they just get rid of it very easily. In the past, the most common way was to bury them alive. You keep the one that looks better, or you, for some reason, you want to give somewhere, and the rest will be ended. I am so happy when some of our dogs start a real life, and okay, we don't have any purebreds. Wait, we have some actually. He is a purebred English pointer. The purebreds are a minority here, and designer dogs don't exist. But these crossbreeds and Santorini street dogs have made a big impact to the countries where they have been adopted. There are people that come back after 15 years to the same island to get another dog after the dog passes away, or 10 years. And it's the character. It's all about the character. You're not looking for pedigrees anymore. And no one has ever regretted their choice to take a dog from here. For some, it will be home forever. And for the lucky ones, it's just the station they pass by. So we do what we can. And what can I say? It's not really the easiest thing in the world, but someone has to do it. I am patient because I want to believe, partially it's because I'm stubborn, but I also want to believe that if I fix it in the right way, people will come and help. And when I say people, the dream is to have all year round volunteers, because don't forget, it's also a very, very expensive island. And for people that are young people or students or people taking a sabbatical, it's not easy to come here, even for the tickets, even for the accommodations, to help. Did you get the fly, Louis? Bravo, baby. You get